Before we get into these 5 tricks, let us establish something important. Wearing a sleeveless dress after 60 is not a bold statement or a rule being broken. It is simply a woman choosing what she wants to wear, and knowing how to wear it well. The 5 styling moves we are covering today are not about hiding anything or compensating for anything. They are about understanding how to build an outfit around a sleeveless dress, so the whole picture works beautifully from every angle. That is all styling ever is. Knowing what works and why. My beautiful ladies, a huge thank you to everyone who watched my previous video. The response was absolutely massive, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Please don't just watch and leave. Talk to me. Tell me what you think in the comments. That is exactly the kind of problem we solve here every single week. Hit subscribe, turn on your notifications, and let us get started. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or two. The more you share, the more women we can reach who may not know about our little community yet. Let's keep growing together and reach even more beautiful women. Thank you for always supporting Style Beyond 60. I appreciate you more than you know. Trick 1. The open layer that frames without covering. The most common mistake women over 60 make with sleeveless dresses is reaching for a layer that covers too much. A thick cardigan buttoned all the way up. A structured jacket worn closed. A shawl wrapped tightly around the shoulders. All of these add coverage, but they also erase the dress underneath and replace the whole outfit with something that looks covered up rather than styled. The layer you want is an open one. A long-line kimono. A duster cardigan worn open. A lightweight linen shirt worn open over the dress. An open blazer. Any of these creates the same coverage at the upper arm without closing off the silhouette or hiding the dress underneath. Here is what the open layer does that the closed layer cannot. It frames the dress rather than replacing it. The dress remains the main event. The open layer becomes the supporting element that adds polish, adds vertical lines, and provides the arm coverage you want without sacrificing the sleeveless dress you chose in the first place. The length relationship matters here. The open layer should never end at the same point as the dress hem. If your sleeveless dress falls to the knee, your open layer should either end well above the knee or fall below it. 2 hemlines meeting at the same point creates a horizontal break that interrupts the silhouette. Stagger them intentionally and the whole outfit flows. What to look for? A lightweight open layer in a fabric that moves. Chiffon, linen, soft jersey, and crepe all work beautifully over a sleeveless dress. Heavy or stiff fabrics will overpower the dress underneath and make the whole combination look burdened rather than effortless. Trick 2. The neckline accessory that pulls attention upward. This trick costs almost nothing and changes everything about how a sleeveless dress reads from the moment someone looks at you. When you add a strong accessory at the neckline, whether that is a bold statement necklace, a silk scarf tied at the throat, a layered chain combination, or even a striking pair of earrings that draw the eye to the face, you are creating a focal point that sits well above the arms. The eye travels immediately to that accessory and stays in the upper third of the body. The arms become part of the background rather than a point of focus. This is one of the oldest and most effective principles in fashion. Direct the eye and the eye follows. A necklace sitting at the collarbone or just below it pulls attention to the face, the neck, and the chest area. A pair of chandelier earrings or bold hoops draws the eye to the jawline and face. Either choice puts the focus exactly where you want it and keeps it there. Choosing the right necklace for a sleeveless dress. The neckline of the dress determines the necklace. A V-neck dress works beautifully with a pendant that follows the V-line downward. A square neck dress calls for a shorter necklace that sits just above the neckline and echoes its shape. A round or scoop neck dress works with almost any necklace length. A strapless or Bardot neckline is best served by statement earrings, rather than a necklace, since the collarbone and shoulder area are already doing significant visual work. The scarf alternative. A silk scarf tied loosely at the throat over a sleeveless dress is one of the most elegant neckline accessories available to women over 60. It adds color, texture, pattern, and a focal point all in one piece. It also provides a soft frame for the face that a necklace alone cannot replicate. If you own silk scarves and are not using them this way, start today. Trick 3. The shoe choice that changes the entire proportion. This one surprises people every time because the shoes seem so far removed from the arms that the connection is not immediately obvious. But stay with me because the logic here is genuinely important. When you wear a sleeveless dress, The silhouette is essentially one unbroken shape from shoulder to hem. The arms are visible on either side of that shape. Now the question is, where does the eye naturally want to go after it takes in the overall silhouette? It travels downward. And wherever it lands at the bottom of the outfit is what determines how the whole body reads proportionally. A shoe that elongates the leg, whether that is a nude pump, a strappy sandal in a skin tone shade, a low block heel, or even a clean white sneaker, extends the visual line of the leg downward and makes the entire silhouette read as taller and leaner. When the body reads as taller and leaner, every part of it, including the arms, looks more proportioned and less isolated. A shoe that cuts the leg, a very chunky platform, an ankle strap on a short dress, a heavy boot under a midi hem, interrupts the line and creates a visual stopping point that shortens the leg and makes the overall silhouette feel heavier. That added visual weight travels upward through the outfit and suddenly every element, including the arms, feels more prominent. The nude shoe principle. A shoe in a shade close to your skin tone creates the illusion of a longer leg because it does not create a visual break at the foot. For women over 60 wearing a sleeveless dress, a nude or skin tone sandal or pump is one of the simplest and most effective proportion tools available. It costs nothing extra if you already own one, and it works with almost every dress color imaginable. Heel height. You do not need a high heel to get this effect. A low block heel of 2 inches or even a wedge sandal achieves the same elongating result with significantly more comfort and stability. Comfort matters because when you are comfortable you carry yourself differently, and that difference in how you carry yourself is visible in every photograph and in every room you walk into.
Stopping here for just a second. If you are watching this and thinking about sleeveless dresses you could be wearing completely differently, that is exactly what this channel. Go ahead and like this video right now if it is giving you something useful. And if you have a friend who says she can never find cardigans that actually work for her body, share this with her today.
Trick 4. The underarm confidence fix nobody talks about. Here it is. The trick that is so simple it almost feels too obvious. And yet it is the one thing that holds more women back from wearing sleeveless dresses than almost anything else on this list. The underarm area. Specifically the way the armhole of a sleeveless dress fits around the underarm and how that fit, or lack of it, affects everything about how the arms look and how comfortable you feel wearing the dress all day. Most women who feel self-conscious in sleeveless dresses are not actually uncomfortable with their arms in general. They are uncomfortable with one specific thing. The way the armhole of the dress gaps, pulls, cuts in, or creates a visual bulge at the underarm. And that discomfort is entirely about fit, not about the arms themselves. An armhole that is too tight cuts into the underarm flesh and creates a visible bulge above the armhole edge that has nothing to do with the size of the arm and everything to do with the size of the opening. An armhole that is too large gaps open when you move and creates an unflattering view from the side. Neither of these is a body problem. Both of them are a fit problem. The fix. When trying on a sleeveless dress, raise your arms to shoulder height and move them forward and back. The armhole should stay in place without cutting in or gaping. It should sit smoothly against the underarm without creating any visible pinching or pulling. If it does either of those things in the fitting room, it will do them all day, and no styling trick will fully compensate for a poorly fitting armhole. The alteration option. A too tight armhole can be let out by a tailor for a very small cost, and the difference it makes to how the dress looks and feels is dramatic. This is one of the most underused and most valuable alterations available for sleeveless dresses, and it costs far less than buying a new dress that fits better off the rack. Fabric weight at the armhole. A sleeveless dress in a fabric with some body to it will hold the armhole shape better than one in a very thin or fluid fabric. Thin fabrics collapse against the body at the armhole and create exactly the kind of unflattering visual that makes women feel self-conscious. A dress with a structured armhole in a medium-weight fabric sits away from the body slightly and creates a clean line that looks polished from every angle. Trick 5. The color and pattern strategy that does the heavy lifting. We are finishing with this one because it is the trick that works before you even put the dress on. It starts at the shopping stage and it determines how much work everything else has to do once the dress is on your body. The color and pattern of a sleeveless dress either works with your styling goals or against them. And understanding which is which before you buy saves you an enormous amount of time, money, and frustration. Dark solid colors in a sleeveless dress create a clean, unbroken silhouette that reads as slimmer and more streamlined than lighter colors. The eye reads the overall shape rather than individual parts of it. A sleeveless dress in deep navy, rich burgundy, forest green, or classic black gives you the most forgiving and most sophisticated starting point for any of the other 4 tricks we have covered today. Vertical prints in a sleeveless dress, thin stripes running from shoulder to hem, elongated floral patterns that flow downward, abstract prints with strong vertical movement. All of these create the same elongating effect as the vertical lines we talk about with layering pieces. The print itself becomes a styling tool that makes the body read as taller and leaner without any additional effort. The prints to approach carefully. Large, bold horizontal patterns across the shoulder and chest area of a sleeveless dress add width at exactly the point where most women over 60 want less visual attention. This does not mean avoiding print entirely. It means being selective about where the print sits and how it moves across the dress. The color placement strategy. A sleeveless dress with darker tones through the body and lighter or brighter details at the neckline creates exactly the upward focal point we talked about in trick 2 without needing any accessories at all. The dress itself is directing the eye. When a dress does that kind of work on its own, every other styling choice you make on top of it becomes easier and more effective. Pattern scale. Smaller, more intricate prints read as quieter and more refined on women over 60. Larger, bolder prints make a stronger statement, but require simpler accessories and footwear to balance them. Neither is wrong. Both require understanding what the print is doing to the overall silhouette before committing to it. 5 tricks. Each one simple, each one specific, and every single one of them available to you the next time you reach for a sleeveless dress. None of these require a new wardrobe. None of them require spending money you do not have. They require understanding what works and why. And now you do. Go back to that sleeveless dress hanging in your wardrobe, the one you love but have not worn in too long. Try it with one of these 5 tricks and notice what changes. I think you are going to be pleasantly surprised. If this video gave you something useful, like it before you leave. Subscribe if you are not already part of this community, and hit that bell for new videos every week. We are here every single week for women over 60 who are done letting outdated rules decide what they wear and how they feel about themselves. But before then, you can go through our series of movie. I will see you in the next one.